Hello. On March the 5th, 2005, I was standing on the corner of U.S. Highway 1 and State Road 312 in St. Augustine, Florida. Peacefully standing there wearing a t-shirt for Child Abuse Awareness Month, which I think was February. It had just ended. And the t-shirt said, "No excuse for abuse." And I was just standing there. I was praying, not out loud of course, and about basically the Lord's intervention for a case of child abuse that I had heard about. And while I was standing there, a person wearing a police uniform walked up behind me, from behind me, and stood next to me. I didn't know there was anybody there, but he had come up from behind me, and he stood next to me, and he wanted to know if I was alone or not. And when he found out that I was alone, he suddenly pushed me. He shoved me like a bully on a playground, hard, and I almost lost my balance and fell over into the traffic that was zooming by on US 1. When I regained my balance, I didn't know what was going on because that didn't make any sense. He was a police person. He shouldn't have done that. That was a bully, he was an adult that a criminal does. And I didn't understand anything that I didn't understand. I just he took me to the a metal carport that's across the parking lot from the Pizza Hut, which is on the corner of US 1 and 312. And there were a lot of other people in uniform. And as a group, they began to threaten my life. They threatened to kill me and conceal the evidence. And I knew that they were like, well, what happened exactly is that I knew that they wanted to make sure that I knew that they were serious. So I realized when they made the point, what they did is that they were serious, and it scared me so much. I've been traumatized for years. Now, it's very important, I have to tell you, I was not let go until I promised not to tell anybody about this. So that's the only reason I'm able to. It was very traumatizing, so it's hard for me to talk about it anyway. And I'm not mentioning anybody's name, nor did I try to get that information, because it's not my nature. And I think that the pride of keeping your word is something that you have to forego when people's lives are in danger. So please be aware and understand that these people are criminals, and they have joined the police force, at least in St. Augustine.